Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're going to be talking about the best case scenario for Biden in the 2024 presidential election. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that post notifications bell so you don't miss another video that I post, and please make sure to follow the Twitter and join the Discord in the description down below. And without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So pretty much, guys, you know, it- basically over the past couple of years, ever since January 6th, I mean, Trump has basically, tanked in approval rating pretty much. And so that's going to really put him in a bad position. The midterms went really good for Democrats. Overall, I mean, Republicans were supposed to have a red wave, but, since Donald Trump wasn't on the ballot, he kind of, the Republicans just didn't do good. And, you know, Republicans, mostly failed because Donald Trump endorsed a bunch of the candidates and stuff like that. And so, if you're really looking at this, it is going to be, a pretty bad map for Republicans for Biden's best case scenario. Now, there's no need for me to pull up the approval ratings. You guys already know this. Biden's like in the mid 40s, supposedly, or he might be in November. He might be in the mid 40s. Trump is like at 20 something percent in approval rating. And so I'm filling out the, the safe states for the Republicans actually. Actually, I forgot to put Utah not in the safe category, unfortunately, for this scenario for Biden. Meanwhile, Biden is going to be winning, these states by over 15 points. To be completely honest with you guys, the thing with Biden is that he is basically the next coming of FDR, and so pretty much he really, electorally did super good in 2020. He beat Trump by a landslide. He beat Trump by 7 million votes nationwide. And so, pretty much, this is the safe map for Biden. He basically has 206 safe electoral votes right out the gate. And Montana, Utah, Kansas, Missouri, Louisiana, South Carolina, I actually forgot to put that as likely, and Alaska are all likely Republican states for Biden's best case scenario. Really looking at this, Biden right now, he's on track to win re-election. He's like barely winning right now because, Biden's approval rating, it'll get better. Don't worry. The economy is getting better, inflation's going down. These states are gonna be likely, for the, best case scenario. Biden will win all of these by over 5 points. He's gonna get over 81 million votes this election cycle if he gets his best case scenario, which his approval rating will go up, over time. And the Senate candidates here are actually gonna boost Biden's, ability to win these states because Tammy Baldwin's gonna win by 8. In Michigan, the Democrats obviously gonna win because electability, Republican problems. Pennsylvania, Bob Casey, I'm the number one Bob Casey Glazer. Like, it is what it is. Arizona, let's be honest, guys. Kerry Lake, like, really? Do we need to talk about this? Nevada, again, the guy has a distorted face. He can't win. Um, in Georgia, left trending state, a lot of black people are moving there now, because of that. They're totally not going to change their voting patterns this year. They're always going to vote 90 to 10 Republican no matter what because they tell them, to say so. So pretty much that's going to go over 5 points in a best case. North Carolina easily goes, actually, I forgot to put Virginia in the safe category. My bad, guys. I forgot to put it in the safe category. So right now Biden is doing pretty good as of right now. Maine at large, is looking pretty strong. New Hampshire is actually, now it's safe because Nikki Haley actually almost won the primary here. So because of that, she's actually going to do really well in a best case scenario there. If we look at Nebraska's second, that's going to be likely. And right now we only have a couple of states left, Texas and Florida, there's a lot of like, abortion stuff going on there. Ron DeSantis just passed a bill that, people really didn't like. And then in Texas, there's a lot of like college students there that just really need abortions. Even if they don't necessarily look like the type of people that are having sexual intercourse on a daily basis, they still really feel the need to have, this kind of, basically still have access to abortion, at will. Basically, effectively a bunch of hoes are basically, they all need abortion. They all need access to abortion, basically. And so Iowa and Ohio are gonna go tilt because, Biden's, the manufacturing jobs for Biden have been super good. Whenever Biden goes, to those states, and he kind of does his little thing with these rallies and stuff like that, and like going to these job sites, he tends to always, get a boost in his approval rating. And then main second's obviously gonna flip Democrat in a best case scenario. So if Biden's approval rating goes up from here on out, Biden's gonna end up with 413 electoral college votes to Donald Trump's 125 electoral college votes. So if you guys like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow the Twitter and join the Discord in the description down below. And I hope to see you guys. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the primary live stream.